Hi all, welcome to Lionland Studios. So this is the first video on my Defenders of the Fang project. So it's a Space Wolf army based on the book Battle of the Fang from the Space Marine Battle series. So this is my warlord. I can't think of the Wolf Priest's name. He features quite heavily in the book, so I made up a model to represent him. So what I did was I converted him from the set, just the Space Marine set, or the Space Wolf set. I took a piece of styrene rod, drilled out his hand, and inserted the rod, and the top of the totem pole is from one of the backpack totems that you can put onto the packs. I tend not to, so it looks a bit ridiculous. I was going to OSL the claw, but the thing about OSL is less is more. I don't know how well you can see, I did OSL his eyes to make them look like they're glowing with the energy from the storm. As ironically, even though the Space Wolves are completely against Psykers, they actually they use quite a few of them, but they refer to them as children of the storm. So they have a different take on the Psykers in the 40k world. I also lightly OSL'd the runes on his chest plate to make it look like they're glowing with power as he taps into the warp, though he doesn't know he's doing that, of course. He thinks he's doing something else. The little bit OSL on the plasma pistol, weathered up the shoulder pad. For my 12th company, which is the Defenders of the Fang, I'm going to go for like a red, yellow and black motif throughout the entire army. His armour is black because in the book the Rune Priest that this is modelled on has black armour, which actually I think makes him stand out, and it kind of looks like the old soothsayers or foreseers in Norse mythology. I just need to OSL'd the exhaust ports. I don't know if I'll continue that with the entire of the army, but I just experimented. I went in a bit too heavy, that's no problem. And then I weathered up the rest of his armour, so everything's chipped. And that's really a nice simple. The base is scratch built out of blue foam, and what I did was I just did various shades of grey with the airbrush, working up the gradient. And at the end, what I did was I made a glaze mixed with gloss, varnish of sky blue, and lightly, it's a little bit washed out. It's not as solid a colour as it appears on the camera, but I did the upper surfaces of the rock in this clear, glossy, light blue to make it look like ice. When it comes out, I have an order on the way with ground glass for doing really good snow effects, so I'll put a bit of snow on his boots and on the base. I also, I'm going to start putting, you can kind of see at the base, unfortunately it's smudged, but I'm going to start putting runes on the edge of the bases as decoration. So this is the first part of the project. Second part I hope to is have Bloodclaw Squad Greylock done from the books. So I'm going to have Wolfguard Greylock and his young unruly Bloodclaws. Ironically, it's just as unruly as they are. So this is the first video of this. I hope you liked it. Something different. And I'm looking forward. So any thoughts you have, please share them. I didn't go too crazy highlighting the black armour either. And I also understand there's a bit of a gap in his arm and shoulder pad, but so I'm making these for myself. These aren't commission pieces. These are done for my own collection, so I don't mind little mishaps like that. You know, it'd be different if I was doing it for someone else, and that would not leave my workshop in that state. But anyway, that's me rattling aside. Hope you like them. I need to buy a turntable so I don't have to do it by hand. So thank you for watching. Stay safe. Happy gaming, and watch out for those buses. Bye bye.